Okay, so unfortunately I have to re-record this because it deleted what I just posted because it said it couldn't post. When I'm telling you they want to stop me from telling you whatever you need to know, they're stopping me. But they won't end it. Does that make sense? They can block me, they can report me, they can flag me, they can do whatever. You're gonna get your message regardless because this isn't my only platform, okay? So, no worries. I'm gonna do my best to go over it again. So, this is where it gets supernatural. As I was saying, recap. One older guy thinks who knows what's best for you, financially able to help you, but not emotionally in tune to you. The other person, who's younger than you, is emotionally in tune with you, does what you would like them to do without you asking, which is a quality that you like, and lets you be as playful and free emotionally as you would like to be, but doesn't financially aid you. This person doesn't, but they're trying to get there, right? But this other person, the older person, is trying to basically dominate the situation by flaunting his dollar, right? I'm mad at him because he's over here dissing somebody that I genuinely like to be around. And then the younger guy's like trying to stand up for me and telling him that you should just let her do whatever she wants to do because she's her own person, which is the truth. You're your own person. Again, this person is older than you. He thinks they know what's best for you. It could be your father, it could be your older brother, it could be a cousin, it could be an ex, someone. They're older than you though, so they think they know what's best for you. You know what's best for you, okay? Get that through your head. No one can make a better decision for you than you. Even if you feel it might not be the best decision at the time. You're not gonna know exactly what the future holds. You just have to feel it out, right? Go with the flow. And I think that's what that younger person is trying to help you do. Because you've been so stuck with this older person dictating how you move. Does that make sense? Okay, that's the recap. So, where it gets supernatural is we walk outside and there is a flash, boom, bang happening. It's raining, or it had rained gasoline. Like it smelled like gasoline. It wasn't water. It was covered over the entire parking lot. Like someone literally just took a giant gas can above in the sky and just went. It was like that. Like, yeah. It was all over the cars. It was all over the ground. Another flash. Or no, sorry, did I skip a part? Okay. So as we're outside, we smell this gasoline, water, whatever it is on the ground. I look around and I see people looking up at something. I don't know what it is. They see something, and as soon as I'm trying to look up, I see flash, bang. Something, again, hits the ground. When we step outside, we don't see it hit the ground, we hear it. Like a thunder, but it was like thunder. It's like we heard thunder first, and then flashes were coming. Like literally a thunderstorm. And the lightning, whatever it was that hit at that boom, started a fire in the gasoline. It says, another flash, but it sparks into a fire. We see this. We see this cover over us and our car. So yeah, that was also a crazy part. It was like as soon as the flash hit, it's like we were in a dome of protection. Ooh. Sorry, my ear itches. But yeah, we were in a dome of protection as soon as the flash hit. So I don't know if it was like a supernatural like power that like the older person had as his job as the protector, or if it was literally God being like, protect them, and like we walk or escape or whatever we were trying to do. But yeah, it was covered over us and it was covered over our car, so we're running. Where am I at? Yeah, so we see people looking up in the flash and then spark fire, try to clear the way to our car, but everyone else is frantic and running, obviously, like I would understand. As we run, I notice a family in a nearby car stuck inside. Excuse me, confirmation. And the older man says, "We can't help," but the younger man leaps into action for the rescue. So yeah, as we're running, in the dream, in our dome towards our car, everything literally is just like on fire. I see a family stuck in the car, and they're like covered in flame. Like the car is covered in flame. They're not, it hasn't reached the inside of the car yet. Like literally the outside of the car is on fire. But they're scared to step out of the car because, again, whatever that gasoline rain was, like, kind of flooded the parking lot, so it's like all over the ground. So it's like ankle high of like gasoline water. So I think initially they were scared to open the doors because whatever fire was on their car, they were afraid it was gonna like light them up, basically. And sorry, it's intense. Like, if I could give you my eyes to like show you the movie that my brain was like making for me, it was like, whoa. Yeah, so the younger man says we can't stop, we have to continue. The younger man sees this happening and immediately turns back around. I tell the older man, no, we have to wait and like for him to come back and And the older man's like, no, we have to go like immediately now, like we can't wait. And I think it was because whatever the seal of protection was, it was like temporary to the moment. Like he was in a rush. I said, no, let's wait. He's like, nah, forget him. We'll meet up later. Like, that was his thought process. Like, basically getting me to my safety was his priority because he is like the protector, the bodyguard, whatnot. And of course, knowing how he felt about the younger guy, I thought he left him on purpose, which obviously made me pissed, right? Like, so I yell at the older man, telling him that this whole time he had a problem with him because he saw that he was making me happy in a way that he couldn't. And like I said, this person was more emotionally in tune with me and got what I was trying to do and was supporting me in a way that this other man wasn't, because all he was trying to do was give me $1 and tell me what to do and how to do it. And I was just like going off on him, like, and saying all that stuff. And he's like, and I said, he claimed that he didn't care like that, and that it was about him not doing his job. And again, it's because he feels like because he has not the finances to aid you the way that he's able to, that he's inadequate for the job. And look, take it as it resonates. It's really hard to build a relationship if it's just off of finances. Because it's not a relationship. That's a transactional thing. And again, this person is older, so maybe that's just their mindset. Like, oh, I give you money, you do what I say, and we're good. No, that's not how it works. You're your own individual person. Again, this younger person allows you to do that. This older person didn't like it because they felt like, 1, you were unfocused, and 2, he wasn't doing his job and taking it seriously enough. And that was his opinion. Like, he was dead set on not liking this guy because the job that, basically, it was like he was his mentor, and he just said, fuck his teachings, I'm gonna do what I want and make her happy. It's that energy. Like, maybe this younger guy is someone who knows this older guy and he tries to take lessons from him, but he takes the lessons in a way that makes it beneficial for the both of you and not just him alone. And it's like, it makes the older guy mad because he's like, no, you're supposed to just do your job, not get emotionally involved. And maybe that's the situation. Maybe this younger man is getting emotionally involved, and you might kind of like it. You like that someone's giving you the attention you've been asking for this whole time. And realizing not even $1 keeps you that happy. Again, take it as it resonates. So yeah, that's what I told him. And that's what he told me. And then, I told him obviously he has more training to do, and to treat him less than wasn't okay with me. Yeah, like I said. I noticed because he felt he wasn't up to par that he was treating him a certain type of way. And I said, but because you're his mentor, he has more work to do. So to criticize him for not being able to be up to your financial par when he's still just in training is a little unfair, no? I'll continue for the next part. Because this is where it gets a little dicey.